What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about why you just got to start, man. So this might seem pretty obvious, right? If you want to start a habit or quit a bad habit, right? It might make sense. Okay, just start, right? If you want to start working out, go do one workout. Go do the first workout, right? But what a lot of people do is they procrastinate what they want to start. Like a lot of people will procrastinate in school, in work, in fitness, and this procrastination like goes into their goal, like starting attempts, like when they want to start a habit, or when they want to quit a bad habit, they procrastinate and they like leave it behind. They're like, oh, I'll cover it some other day. And it's not healthy. If you really want to go far in self-improvement, you really want to make some big progress, you have to be able to look at yourself and say, okay, I'm going to start a habit. And you have to be a person of your word, a man of your word, and say, you know what, I'm going to do it and I'm not going to back down. All right. A lot of people will even procrastinate. This might be a bit of a stretch, but a lot of people will even procrastinate their own happiness. Sometimes people will be like, okay, you know what? When I'm this, I'll be happy. When I'm that, I'll be happy. When I'm rich, I'll be happy. When I'm fit, I'll be happy. But you have to be more present, man. Like, you have to be grateful for what you're given and be happy with where you're at and what you've got, and just be content. Okay? Content, but never satisfied. Like, happy and grateful, but never satisfied. All right? Even in this YouTube channel, I wanted to start this around June or July, but I ended up procrastinating it till about the mid-end August, around that time. And that wasn't that great. On top of this, a lot of people will make excuses for why they procrastinate. Like, for instance, if you want to start working out, okay, tell yourself, I want to start working out, and cut all the BS out of your life. I promise you, you have time. You have time. Everyone has time, okay? Maybe you spend an hour too much on your phone or on a screen, watching YouTube, on Instagram, scrolling on TikTok. Perhaps if you cut down on that time, you will find time to work out. Maybe it's not every day. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Maybe it's not 2 hours long. It doesn't have to be either. Maybe it's 3-4 times a week, maybe even 2 times a week, 30 to 45 minutes. As long as you cut that out, and I promise you do have time to find like a period of time in your day to work out, or a number of days in your week to work out. Now, on top of this, right, as I said, right, you have to just start. But what people sometimes don't understand is the start is the hardest. I go into more depth about this 2 videos back on my channel, on a video called The Power of Mental Fortitude, where I discuss how our expectation of progress and results is different from what is reality. We might expect our results to be linear, but in reality, it's more of like a graph like that. And so that period of time where you don't see, where the results are not meeting your expectation, that's more likely when you're going to quit. But after, when you see good results, you're super motivated. So the hardest part is at the start. The start is the very hardest part. And because of that, most people will either not start in the first place or quit as soon as they start. Like within a few weeks of working out, say for instance, they will quit. That's why a lot of people, they'll start the New Year's resolution plan. Don't let this be you. And they'll quit within a few weeks because they don't see the results that they were looking for. But as I said, don't let that be you, okay? On top of that, right? I mean, you guys are watching my videos. So if you're watching my videos and you are probably interested in self-development, self-improvement, then you're not average. You're not like most people that, quit after a few weeks. All right. I believe in you. You can make the change. You can push yourself, and you can develop habits for the long run. Another tip that I would probably say is, when you have like a goal and a habit that you want to start, maybe try to break it down into smaller chunks of habits and goals, so that you can essentially deal with them individually. So say for instance, you want to start working out. I'm using working out for every single example, I know. But say you were starting working out, right? There's 3 general like areas that you have to cover when you work out. It's training, recovery/rest, and diet, right? if you cover all of these individually and then you zoom in even further, for instance, on training, how often are you going to train? What are your goals? Do you want to become bigger? Do you want to become stronger? Or do you just want to look lean, have like a beach body physique, you know? Like, you have to consider your goals and then take what you know about working out and adjust so that it fits your goals. And then from there, you execute. And at that point, once you break it down, it's a lot easier. It makes more sense and it's way more simple. So then, yeah. And then at that point, you just go to the gym, you know, make sure you're resting enough and eating right. So that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you guys make this one useful. Don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.